lights are on, but nobody's home. There's no car in the driveway. Thought maybe I'd be able to get an interview on a Sunday. On a Sunday, we get interviews. Just to see what that is. I don't even know what that is. It's just on the street from me. I have no idea what it is. Went on a second lap. A little slow this morning, which is all right. I'm in no hurry. I'm in no hurry at all. I don't know whose house that is. Oh, that's the Reverend. I bet that's a minister's house. Reverend, whatever he is. I don't know. I ain't been to this church yet. I said I was going to go. I know. I have a hard time going to church. I have a hard time trusting church. I trust God. I trust Jesus. I trust the Holy Spirit. I trust the Trinity. But I don't really trust churches. Let's see what it is again. Maybe I'll look them up. Maybe I'll Google them. United Church of Christ. Winfred. There it is. United Church of Christ. See, I don't know them. I don't know what they are. I'm Southern Baptist. Richmond, Virginia. Well, not Richmond, Virginia. Hopewell, Virginia. Hopewell, Virginia. Landmark Baptist Church. Southern Baptist. I was baptized back when I was probably 18, 19 years old. Young. I was really young. That was before my wife. I got married at 21, so yeah. 19 I think. I think I took off at 19. Ever tell you guys that story? I was, I don't know if I want to. I had 3 years probation, 6 months with weekends. Oh, blinded. I can't look at the camera and do this. 6 months worth of weekends, 3 years probation. I did one weekend, never saw my PO, and skipped state for a year. And roamed around with Kenny and Sue, my sister and her husband, and Patty, my niece, who's the mother of Jay and Destiny. And went to Virginia, got baptized. I ended up going to Maryland, getting shot. What else? Came back to New York. Decided I was going to turn myself in. So I went to the court, sat in the back, waiting. When everybody left, and Judge Aronson says, "Mr. Comstra, what can I do for you?" Approach the bench. I came up. I said, "Your Honor, I had 6 months worth of weekends, 3 years probation. I left and went to Virginia. I was saved, baptized, and I'm here to turn myself in." He said, "Well, why don't you?" He says, "Are you eligible for a court attorney?" "Yes, Your Honor, I'm not working at the time." "All right, here's the paperwork. Come back with a lawyer." He lets me go. I got an outstanding warrant. See, that's how me and this judge were. This judge, I used to get so many disorderly conducts that he would come back in the cell before court and say, "Mike, what'd you do this time?" I'll say, "Well, Steve," Steve Aronson, disorderly conduct. He goes, "Well, you know, it's going to be a $250 fine." I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "You got the money?" "Nope." "All right, I'll give you till next weekend." "Okay, see you in there." "Yep. Thanks." I go in, bang. Next weekend I wouldn't get a disorderly conduct because I wouldn't get drunk. How much fun was that? So the whole summer I spent every other weekend in jail, and disorderly conduct's $250. He loved me. They loved me in Canandaigua. They loved me so much they don't want to see my face back. They kind of kicked me out. I'm dead to them. I'm dead to the Canandaigua cop. I got a letter saying that I was dead from Canandaigua PD, CPD. But such is life. C'est la vie. French. C'est la vie, baby. But we're coming up on half a mile. Remember I told you last time this mailbox was a half a mile? We are approaching a half a mile. Over here we have Jerry's place. I know him. Oh, before that was Jerry's sister's house. I don't know her, but I met her husband. He seems like a really nice guy. Coming up on my buddy Joe's house where I get all my stuff from. Get all my cool stuff. My my sit-up bench thing there. All my weights, signs, 10 Commandments. All from Joe's house. There's Joe's house. Joe doesn't live there. Joe lives someplace else. So I watch his property for him. He's a scrapper. Not just as a junker, he's a scrapper. He's a wild one. He's a wild one. He's an outlaw. That's why we get along so good. I'm an outlaw. I mean, we're like brothers. Within weeks, we became, I think, best friends. Great guy. Enough about him. He probably watches and get all fucking misty on me. Want to give me a hug or something. Just kidding. I know better than that. Coming up on a 3/4 mile. There's a big building there, boy. It's trying to get light out, I think. It's looking a little bit lighter out, isn't it? Oh, yeah. I'm vaping. I'm vaping, yes indeed, just vaping. Like you and me, we're vaping. You'll come back to vaping with me. Hee hee. I didn't sleep at all last night. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I did. I got 3 hours. I got 3 hours, and the other night I got 4 hours. I've been getting more sleep, which is good. It's good. Good. Jim Carrey, gotta love him. God, we're all dying. We're all getting old. I grew up with Jim Carrey and Sanford and Son. Chico and the Man. Hogan's Heroes. Happy Days. The Fonz, man. Henry Winkler is old. Scooby-Doo. Speed Buggy, Roadrunner Show. Mickey Mouse Club. 59 years old. I'm an old fuck. I don't feel like it though. I feel like I'm 30. My body feels like it's fucking 90. But my heart's still young. My testosterone's still young. If you know what I mean. I don't have any problems. I just have a problem with my arm, my shoulder, my bicep, my back, my feet. And I think my knees are starting to wear out. And what else? My hands, one hand, my knuckles, because when they told me when I was young, stop cracking your knuckles, you'll get arthritis. They weren't lying. Kids, true story, you'll get arthritis. If I'm lying, I'm dying. And I ain't dying. But that's all for now. Peace.